can actually study. How many chromosomes you have?
46.
Okay. How do you know that? Because of science. Is that right?
Very right.
Okay. And children that are born with Down syndrome and other different things, there's a chromosome problem, a chromosome imbalance. Because they're born with the nose all messed up, and they're born, they messed 13, what's the term, clinical term? Nurse Ratchet? Nurse Nina? Huh?
Nurse 13 is again.
Oh no, I'm talking about, that's what's it called? Trisomy 13. Trisomy 13. I didn't mess 13. Is a medical term. Which means the child does not have enough chromosomes to complete its development. Now, how do we know all these things? Because of the advancements of science. So you can study now, because of these advancements, study the black man, which is exactly where white folks go. I wanted to show there's a very popular movie that came out. I thought it was the movie that was on the other day called Basic. But it's another movie, I don't remember the name of it. And they talk about, in the beginning of the movie, the building of the Panama Canal. And how it took them so long to build the Panama Canal because when people went over there, at the time they didn't have the penicillins that we have now. So the people were catching malaria and different diseases and dying. And they just kept black folks, Indian people, they bringing them over there, and these people were dying. So the Caucasian started putting the cadavers in barrels filled with alcohol and exporting them all throughout Europe. Black cadavers from Panama became the #1 export, and they made millions of dollars selling your black bodies. See, we want to forgive this man today, but you don't know his history. Selling your black bodies. He knew you were going to die when you come over there. And then he would allow you to die. You work a little while on the canal. As soon as you die, take that body and put it in a barrel, fill it up with formaldehyde, cap it off and ship it overseas, and then pull it out and put it up on slabs and cut it open and do their research. That's how they learned about the skeleton system, about the circulatory system, about the various 9 glandular systems and endocrine systems and all of that. That's how they learned, because they were slicing up and cutting up black bodies from Panama for 50 or 60 years. Literally hundreds of thousands of black and Puerto Rican or Hispanics, Indians. That's how he knows. So he knows now from your genetics that those 2 germs do exist inside. And from your genetics, we again ask the question, how did white folks get here? Who channeled them? They didn't produce us. You can't get melanin from the sun. Melanin comes from inside. You can't sit in the sun. White folks be doing it all the time. Do you know what they do? Well, I'm sure they have synthetic forms. But do you know what is in copper tone that they put on them to tan themselves? Huh? No, but melanin from octopus. The black ink that the octopus let out is melanin. And they take that and they use it as a derivative to put into copper tone, and they put it on their skin, and the melanin that's in there absorbs the sun, and then after a little while they start peeling back off. It all peels off of them, and they gotta go back and get another tan. Now he got all kind of synthetic methods of this now. So he go to Hollywood Tan, and he put some sort of melanin on you at Hollywood Tan and lay you down underneath the lamps there, and you come out looking black. that's what he did. Because he understands your genetics. Any other questions before we close out? No questions?